Hey Lisa, hi Mox, hi Xenon, and hi Kristie, who is sitting here with me now.
I'm sitting back down after looking with my headphone ears at the internet website.
Internet.website.
At the internet.website.
Or it's gonna sit right back here. All on it.
I can't promise that.
Right, let's get this thing open.
Da-da-da-da.
Go. The duct tape on the side because I'm classy. Now this one is like, okay, so it's got these specialty pieces here, which are like, they move and shit.
They're hydraulic pistons, kinda.
I mean, they're not really hydraulic.
I mean, we could pour water onto them.
That's true. That's the same thing. Alright, so basically...
Oh, hey, check it out. It's the Chinese knockoff font.
It sure is. Which, obviously, a lot of LEGO now is the pieces are made in China, so that makes sense. That's the default font in Chinese versions of Windows, I believe.
It's also available on English-speaking Windows as MS Sun Sim or something like that.
It's not the default, though.
No. You can make it the default.
I guess I could.
There's nothing stopping you.
Also, hello, Kristie's arm.
Hi, I have a whole arm.
Yeah.
I have 2 whole arms.
Sure?
And giant hands.
I only have the one arm myself. That's how I can do this. Actually, you all think that I've got 2 arms with hands attached to them, but actually, what's happening is I have a single arm with just one massive claw.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
It's like a... Oh, what do you call them? The UFO.
UFO catchers?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what it's like. Alright, let's find my sticker sheet bookmark. There we go. So we're starting on step 6, which is this pile right here. I use pile in a nice way, not an insulting way.
I don't think you get to choose what's nice and what's insulting.
It depends on the word. Some words have nice meanings and insulting meanings.
That's true, I guess.
Like pile. We learned that from Earthbound, remember? Alright, so... hopefully the LEGO moving around isn't overpowering my voice or anything. It's gonna be rough getting used to this whole new mic that we got basically just for these Thursday building streams.
I mean, we can use it for other stuff.
Yeah, I was saying earlier we could do like board games and stuff with it.
We would have to come up with an interesting webcam solution for that, but yeah.
I mean, I can always just like put a bag over my head.
Okay. Not really what I meant. Like, I think a top-down shot would be just fine. We just need a way to make that a reality.
Well, we'd have to call Eminem for that. And then there would go gravity.
So mad. Why do you do things that you know are going to make me mad?
Alright, how's the color balance there? It actually... a little dark. Let me... the light slightly. Oh! Not that much. It just popped off its hook.
Ooh. Look at this one.
That should...
The Lego chain.
Alright, there we go. That's a little better. It's a little brighter. Now it's all blurry, though, because it can't figure out where to focus. There we go. Down so that y'all can just focus on... There we go. Man, we could chroma key the shit out of this.
I think that might not go the way you want it to go. Also, what would you, like, put down there?
I don't know. A raccoon eating grapes?
Sure. You know, a classic.
Something non-pornographic, because pornography is against Twitch's terms of service.
I don't think anyone was suggesting it would be pornographic.
Yeah, but everyone was thinking it.
Were they?
Yep.
I don't think so.
Come on.
I feel like you're bringing a lot into this.
Come on, everyone, stick up for me. Y'all were thinking of pornography. I need... That's an odd... Add a couple of similar...
Yeah, I guess I'm wrong, and everyone was thinking about pornography.
Yep. I told you. I know our audience.
Let's try and get some of the big chonkers out of the way.
Ah, there it is. This piece... This piece looks like something. Yep, it sure does look like something.
This is interesting and fun.
It's a wing wang, ma'am. I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees it. Alright, I need a size 13 green girder, 2 of them, and two black clips.
There's 2 of those, and then just 2 regular black clips.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got one.
Okay.
Alright, so... Oh, that up, because I'm doing...
Everything we do here is above board. We're not shady even a little bit.
Yeah, not even slightly.
I don't know what you're talking about. What casino?
What pog gambling ring? Alright, red clip and...
Oh, that's not a clip. That's a sleeve.
There we go. Lovely. One of these L's.
L. It's even green.
What?
It's green.
Like an ale?
No, like Luigi.
Oh, okay.
What else is an L?
I don't know. Romulan ale.
I guess.
Romulan ale.
Do you even know what this is?
It is green. I don't think it was actually Romulan ale, because Romulan ale is blue.
Right, like Luke Skywalker's milk.
Yes.
That Luke Skywalker makes
Mm-hmm.
from his Jedi body. That's just one of those things you get when you become a Jedi.
That's true.
They don't talk about that.
No.
What are we looking for? Oh.
My phone. Okay, now I need, it looks like 2 black. I need to actually attach this.
And this build has a lot of specialty pieces, huh?
Got a few. It's a big Technic set. I actually expected more. There we go. Now this can on that and yeah, that looks. I mean, not right, but it looks. The camera's having a hard time focusing today. Black clips, thank you. That on here. Alright, now I need one of these.
God alone, I guess that's a H.
Or as an H. Your noise gate is still too low? You mean too high? Like too strong?
Are we cutting in and out, or can you hear everything?
Noise gate won't be lowering our volume or anything. Absolutely not cutting out. She's right in front of the mic. I'm a little off to the side. I think that the problem is part of the noise. Just, I see where it's happening.
You are pointed directly away from speaking quite quietly as you do.
It's still not. Or
Okay.
why can't you?
Directly at your face.
No, because then it's going to pick up stuff from the table much, much louder. Actually, I did wrong. I did things backwards. I'm not sure I can not do things backwards. How about now? Alright, now it's picking me up when I'm looking away and talking at a fairly normal volume, while still cutting out the noise from the heater and such. Alright. Think we good now?
Let us know if this is any better.
I think it will be. Alright. It's always going to be an experiment to get new equipment working, especially audio equipment. Alright, good. Tell us again if I'm cutting in and out much. I have a soft voice, so mics have a harder time picking me up than a lot of people. Like, that's been a problem even with, like, other microphones. Really, what I need is another monitor, like, right over here, so I can keep track of what the camera sees without turning to the left.
I mean, I could just, like, literally go get my phone and put it on the stream.
Yeah, but then there'd be, like, a 2-second delay and it would be confusing.
I mean, okay.
Let's see. A couple of these. I need like a U bracket, black U bracket.
Like this?
That's the one.
Alrighty.
Thank you. I'm doing this bit backwards because I'm a rebel. There we go. Alright, now I need a small black cog and a size 3 light gray axle.
The small?
Yes.
Okay.
Burping on stream.
Yeah, well, I covered my mouth. It's probably fine.
Whoops. Alright, now I need some wiggly joints, 2 of them, and a red axle.
Wiggly joint?
No. Wiggly joints are like, you shake them and they wiggle. Because they got joints. Not that. There's one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that the other? Yeah, there it is. They're wiggly joints.
You shake them and they wiggle.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Alright, now we attach the wiggly joint to this cog. That's good stuff right there. I really need to actually go grab the, well, when it's time, we'll go grab the trailer in the truck.
Yeah, because we got all of the baseline stuff down for the truck.
I was rushing because I was already late, so I forgot, like, to grab everything.
I mean, I feel sure that we're going to finish this, and then it's going to connect up to the bigger thing.
Yeah.
So we can just go get it then. Which is what you were saying in the first place, right?
Yes. Alright, I need a size 3 gray axle.
You're a size 3 gray axle.
There's a few over here.
Ah. Yep.
Thank you.
Why aren't I using the foundation element to judge sizes of things?
Because that would be the easy way to do it.
Yeah, I fucking guess. That's a cool little snake 'em up.
Mm-hmm. It's serpent. Serpent! Up. The way I deal with not having enough monitors is having too many monitors. See, I should do that. Problem is that the type of monitors that I need for me to be able to see them at any distance are like, at minimum, like $100. Alright, let's see. I need a 180 degree dark gray joint, a weird beige cog. No, that's the wrong one.
The 180 degree gray
yeah, but
joint.
that one has axles on it. Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
And a beige cog.
I need 2 blue clips. Small ones. Yep. And now this clicks on here, and I just knocked my cog away. There it is. Fell underneath the camera. That was exciting. There we go. It's beautiful. Hooray.
There's a Legend of Zelda boss right there.
Mm-hmm.
And some weird steampunk Zelda they haven't made yet. I do say yet, because they're running out of fantasy shit.
I mean, Miyamoto has expressed a lot of interest in changing up the setting to, like, World War II and stuff like that.
Oh, I bet that went over really well.
A lot of people were interested in the idea. It was actually backlash from fans, I think, and maybe marketing. It also may have just been like, you know, they decided not to because they didn't have enough ideas.
Oh, that still seems like something you could, like, put on a back burner.
Mm-hmm.
I think the, I don't know what that looks like, but that's the thing. I've never given thought to it, and I don't know what it would look like until they show it to me.
Mm-hmm. Get on there, H. There we go. Oh, look at that. Now it opens and closes.
It looks almost like a crescent wrench.
Like an H to me.
Oh, sure.
Alright. Now I need another L and like 5 black clips.
L and 3, 5 black clips.
So how's everyone doing? It's Thursday night in the big city. And probably many other places.
The big city, which we are not in.
We are in a big city. It is large and flat and sprawling.
Right, but we're not really in the city. We're very clearly in a suburb.
No, this is considered the city proper.
I defy anyone to go out and look at Agnew Boulevard and tell us we're in the city.
Whoa, that's maybe a little too much information there.
Right. I think I fucked up the road name anyway, so...
Yeah. Alright. Alright, I need another Wing Wong. One of these. No, that's not quite it. It's very similar, though. Here it is.
Sure. I'm just gonna gather up all these French fries real quick.
Good old French fries. Alright, now I need 2 torches and one of these size 3s.
There you go.
Thank you. Anyone doing anything this weekend?
Is there anything cool this weekend?
I don't know. I mean, it's a weekend. Somewhere has to have some kind of event.
Oh, that's true, but, like, it's not some sort of special weekend.
I need one of those baggies.
Oh.
Thank you. Now let's open this shit up. Ah, there we go. I gotta go clothes shopping because all my pants and socks don't fit anymore. Yeah, I've been there many, many times.
I was just there last week.
Mm-hmm. It can be very frustrating. And I also need a fucking beige clip, long one, and one of those big, bulky Chungus U-brackets. That's the ones.
God alone knows what those are.
Huh. Alright. So I guess what we do... This goes through here. Somehow. Yeah, they don't pull in and out like I was expecting. They spin.
They do very much look like they move in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Because they look like bloody hydraulic pumps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't use blood in your hydraulic pumps.
Unless you're a vampire.
Right, unless you're a vampire.
Then you're allowed.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing.
I need 2 little Technic plates like this. Need 2 size 3 axles. Oh, there's the other plate.
What color of axle?
The gray ones like this.
Huh.
One more of those.
Yep.
Okay, she won't unless she's a vampire.
Right.
Good on you. And make sure they're rated for blood.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is that there's, it's mostly copper is the blood.
It's definitely iron.
It's mostly iron is the blood. Right, copper is what, like, Vulcan and crab blood is made out of.
I don't know about crabs, but Vulcans for sure.
I'm pretty sure crabs. I'm pretty sure that's why they have, like, blue.
I believe you, but lead is what turns blue.
I'm pretty sure they have lead blood then.
Let's see, now I need another of the black cogs and another...
The small ones or the big
axles.
ones?
Small ones. I didn't even know there were big ones.
There are big ones also.
Sweet. Xenon figured out how to make blogs work. I don't think anyone has ever figured that out before. That's why there's so many shitty blogs.
Ah.
You're going to be rich. I went looking for White Ninja the other night, and it has been replaced. The website has been replaced by some guy calling himself the White Ninja, talking about solar energy. It's such a bizarre change.
That probably sucks a lot.
Uh-huh.
That probably sucks a lot, that person.
Maybe. White Ninja the comic was amazing. Alright, I need a long french fry and a beige cog. Yeah, I don't know much about them, so I don't want to pass judgment immediately. But they did replace one of my favorite webcomic sites with a blog about solar energy.
And they're presumably a white guy who call themselves a ninja talking about solar energy.
I don't know.
It's a lot of things conflating at once.
I don't know. Maybe they're not a white guy. Maybe white just refers to the outfit color, like in the comic. There we go. Maybe they're trying to create a post-ironic answer to the White Ninja comic, which was a joke-a-day comic without jokes. Maybe it's all an early April Fool's joke. Or a late April Fool's joke. One of those.
Or a year-long April Fool's joke.
Very maybe. This just clips on to here.
Oh, dang it. Hand's getting too full. Even my giant hands eventually get too full.
There we go. That's a confusing mess of moving parts.
Yeah, it is.
I have no idea what is going on here.
That's just kind of a, like, Robots, the film Robots starring Drew Carey, Robots monster.
Like, it literally just looks like I've taken a bunch of Technic pieces and stuck them together. That's how it looks in the instructions, though.
It does kind of look like you've welcomed Technic Gator to the jam.
Technic Gator joins the jam. That's the new character from Smash Jam.
I can't believe they put Technic Gator in Smash Jam before Waluigi.
Right?
What the fuck?
Alright, now this fits on just like that. Proud of your Technic pieces that you stuck together. Thank you. Alright, I need another size 13 big green girder.
Yep.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green girder.
Cross like this. I'm gonna cross this. What? Huh? Did I miss a step? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Oh, alright. Well, that explains that.
Yeah.
That explains your confusion that you missed a step.
Uh-huh. When did this step happen? Oh, there's like actually 2 pages here. Oh no, never mind. It is just 1 step. That would have been scary if it had been.
An entire page.
Uh-huh. Because then I'd be missing a bunch of stuff.
It turns out that it shouldn't have looked like that after all.
No, it definitely still should have looked like this.
Huh.
I don't understand what's going on with this. Now stuff doesn't turn. This is bizarre. This is really and truly bizarre. Okay, that one still moves.
Oh, no. I was about to say, let's have a look at the front of the book and see where this contraption ends up
We
lying.
won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
It goes inside somewhere.
Also, that means you would have to, like, close your instruction booklet and lose your place, and that's...
I have bookmarks.
Yeah, okay.
Torches. Hydraulic pump.
I still really like that song, and I'm still really disappointed every time I hear it. Which means I guess that I'm going to open up my stream on Monday with fucking Back and Forth by Dr. Steele. Just so I can hear it and get out of my dang head.
Alright, I need one of those big rectangles. The frame rectangles and 2 torches. 1 torch.
Here's the second torch.
Thank you. Pops right into here. Stay on target. Wow, that's really awkward. I gotta do that off camera. Much easier when I'm not reaching around like 5 things.
I'm told that reaching around is tougher.
Lol, lol, lol.
Lol. I did a sex one. The sex joke is what I did.
Or you can't say the sex word on Twitch.
Can't you?
No.
I'm pretty sure you can do a sex word on Twitch.
We are rated NC-17 for sex words. That's how it's listed on our DVD case. NC-17 for sex words.
I thought we were rated NC-17 because new cool 17.
Oh, you can say the fuck word all you want. Okay. Okay, that explains a lot. See, now that it's like almost symmetrical, it doesn't just look like a mess.
Okay, but I really do want you to get the angle I'm seeing right now. Because it absolutely does just look like an alligator.
Yeah, it does.
Can you get that on the cam or nah?
Roar. Roar. That's a sound alligators make.
Roar? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the sound alligators make.
Yep. Take my life and take my land.
Take me where I can't say fuck, and so I had to use Chinese words instead that blew by the censors because American censorship is weird.
I mean, English words blow by the censors in China, too.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Need one of the things with the orange thing sticking out of them.
Here's the thing with an orange thing sticking out of it.
Hooray, it's an orange thing. Right,
it's a tuning fork.
Nope.
Only does one note, and not for very long.
Only does one note, and it's a drum beat.
Yeah, it's like a tuning fork for drummers.
Mm-hmm. Need a beige gear cog.
There's your beige gear cog.
Right now, I need a size 5 French fry and a red nut.
I tried to... Nope. Good catch, me. Hottest job you've ever fucking done.
Alright, I need a gray cog with the thing sticking out of it.
Like these?
That's the one.
Okay. They're also kind of the only gray cogs, so...
A massive nut, says Lisa.
No, I saw. Ah, dang it. Come here.
Oh, put that cog on backwards.
If you put a cog on backwards, it's just a sprocket. What the fuck good is that?
I thought it was a gawk.
No, I was trying to do a Jetsons thing.
Oh, yeah. And they did that whole weird rap about cogs.
Yeah.
That was a weird movie.
That was a great, bad movie. I don't remember enough of it, really.
I remember enjoying it when I was like 6 or 5. That's all I really remember about it.
Me too, honestly. I remember we had the DVD.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that Tiffany, singer of I Think We're Alone Now, music recording artist Tiffany, did the voice of Judy Jetson and sang an original song.
Uh-huh. And she sounded nothing like we're used to Judy singing.
Sounding, yeah, like even a little bit. And which was weird because everyone else was voiced by the people who voiced them in the show.
Uh-huh.
So it was just like, you're not, it's the fucking Roseanne, what's her damn name?
Becky.
Thank you, Becky.
By the way, anyone who hasn't seen The Connors, it's really good. And also, they killed Roseanne off screen before the first episode, and I think that's amazing. Especially since she killed off Dan at the end of the series. She was originally going to be a big part of it, and then she said a bunch of racist shit and blamed it on her medication.
Like, well, guess that's done.
You've seen that one and it's a fever dream? You mean like Judy Jetson singing?
The movie?
I mean, anything Hanna-Barbera over that's 90 minutes long is gonna be a fever dream. Right. Size 13 green and 2 size 5 gray Technic plates.
That's these probably?
Those,
yeah. You said 2?
Yeah. Alright, so this one we clip onto here just like on the other side. I thought there'd be more moving parts to this, honestly, with how many moving parts it started with. A lot of them are getting, like, soldered together. That's right, I'm claiming this is soldering. Because it's the closest to soldering or welding you really get in LEGO, obviously. Also, there's a unicycle up here now.
Dumb.
Hey, that's the level in Sonic the Hedgehog that no one can get past.
Yeah.
Like, when I was real little, I'd never had a problem with that, and then I came back to it years and years later, and I was like, huh, what the fuck is this? But people are always like, there's no way a kid would figure that out, but that's the thing. That's the thing. A kid will figure it out. It's stupid adults who can't. Stupid adults who think about these things logically instead of just trying shit.
It's like, knockoff Casino Night Zone.
Mm.
It's actually quite off-putting.
Mm.
How does any of this go? There we go. Grab these.
Alright, 2 clips and one of these tubes. Black clips, yes. Wait, are they black? Yes, they are. Okay. I got confused because this won't hold black clips, but they don't go on the tube. No, don't push the French fry out. Jesus Christ.
That's what she said.
And
powerful vagina.
Powerful vagina.
Probably not okay, huh?
Okay, now I need a giant size 8 nail.
Nail.
And a gray cog.
and the...
Lots of cogs this step. No, that's not what I meant. I meant a beige cog. That's on me.
Yep.
Thank you. There is just a lot of moving, like, cogs and stuff in this one, so I'll give it that.
That then just, like you said, get shut down.
The cogs
are going to spin, I guess. Yeah,
they're the only things that keep going.
Train doesn't have to stop.
You can't take the fuck from me.
So castles made of sand fall into the sea.
Press Z, follow me.
Wow. It's been so long since I gave a shit about PUBG. You know they added in Nazi uniforms.
Yep. They aren't actually Nazi uniforms.
No, sure, they don't have fucking, like...
They're an altered version of British uniforms, I believe, that look uncomfortably Nazi-like, is the way I'll put it.
Yeah.
Because they're not actual British uniforms either. That's just what they say they are. Alright, so... I need another... Oh, I don't need the tube joint. I actually need the axle joints now. There's 2 of those. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
And I need a small blue clip, a large blue clip, a black round tube, and a torch.
I think that's all of it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What time is it?
It's 9:50.
Yeah. My phone should be charged. I'm gonna go grab that.
Okay. Wow, this is really just having a hard time focusing. I got it focused correctly, and then it decided it didn't want to be focused anymore. So, you know, fun. No, that's too low. That through. Flip that through. Flip that through. Flip that on. And hooray! Now we have a thing with things on it. Honestly, the thing that stands out the most about that Jetsons movie is always going to be that terrible, terrible rap about cogs. I'd play it on stream, but I'm certain it'd get us muted by whoever owns it now or someone who claims to own it and doesn't. The terrible rap about cogs.
Oh, sure. The terrible rap about cogs is what I think most people end up remembering because it's so deeply out of left field.
Mm-hmm. And I don't remember the actual lyrics or anything. All I can think of is from Hop on Pop, the Tweedle Beetle battle.
Well, no, the lyrics are, like, very purposefully nonsense. Like, well, they're not nonsense. The story behind the song is that the robot man is teaching George how to, like, run the sprocket wielding operation.
Xenon wouldn't have even remembered it if I didn't say the cog rap.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
That's what does it.
Got the sprocket locket key in my outer jacket pocket.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Tweedle Beetle battle in that Tweedle Beetle bottle.
Yeah, it is very specifically like that.
Mm-hmm.
That one was on me, and I apologize.
Alright, let's see. Now I need 2 black clips and 2 long blue clips. Got the long blues.
There's black clips. Maybe it's because we don't have, like, the big thing in the background for the camera to log into like it had been.
I think it's the lighting. I think I need to adjust it more, but I don't have the patience, and it's not that big of a deal, honestly, because it's focusing well enough to see what's going on and not hurt anyone's eyes. If it is hurting anyone's eyes, please tell me. Alright, now we got that. Now I need a 9 and a 5 French fry. And one of these.
There's one of both French fry.
Thank you.
I checked the audio while I was in the other room, and that's fine.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright. There's sirens outside.
Very exciting.
It sounds like ambulance. Alright, now I need this wide boy. And I need a size 3 axle and 2 size 2 black girders, which can handle those. There we go. Go. Perfect. Now slip that in there and push the blue clips in. Hold it in place. So far, everything's looking good.
I mean, it's starting to look more like a yacht than a gator. So, there's that.
Size 7 girder and 2 these black clips. Not black.
No. That was my whole joke.
What was your whole joke?
It's a fucking quote from Feed Dump. It doesn't actually fit here, doesn't it?
Oh, okay.
I've watched a bunch of Feed Dumps. Old Feed Dumps today.
Katie's got me saying, oh, okay to everything. Alright, I need 2 size 3 gray axles and a couple of whatever the fuck these things are. The fuck is this? The fuck is that? The fuck are you? Alright, so let's stick these in. And slide this on in there. And clip this onto this side. Alright. Now I need a blue clip, a size 5 nail, and 2 of the gray Technic plates. Size 5. I think are like the only standard plates in here. Music's discordant as fuck.
Yeah. The circuses are creepy.
Yeah, that's what people think.
You can't find your way out. It's some sort of fun anarchy.
Fananarchy.
Bananarchy. Bananarchy. No. Hey, what happens when the Candy Kingdom guards revolt?
But Bananarchy.
Bananarchy. That's the setup to the joke that we just wrote.
Right.
Over here is probably better.
I need some of these horrible centipedes.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with those, huh?
They look like horrible centipedes.
There's only 4 legs. They're quadrupeds.
Oh, okay. And 2 black clips. Probably don't make those sounds.
Right.
All right. There we go. They don't look as much like horrible centipedes anymore, so much as like llama guns.
Llama gun. Llama gun. Does whatever a llama's done. It can shoot from on high. Spits right in your eye. Look out.
Here comes
the
llama
gun.
Now you're just making me stick things on other things. I guess that's basically Lego.
I was about
though.
to say, I don't know what you think Lego is, but it's basically just sticking things on other things.
Mm-hmm. Until such time as those things become other more recognizable things.
Or not.
Or not. Now I'm sticking the 2 builds together.
Need to do a quick Google search.
For unrecognizable Lego?
Yeah, exactly.
Can he swing from a thread? No, he can't. He's a llama. Llamas don't swing from threads. Hey, B.
Hey, B.
So this is the horrifying monstrosity we've created so far.
It's not abstract, that's just low res, you twat.
Thanks to Vaporwave, it's the same thing. Alright, size 15 black girder, size 3 black girder.
I thought I might find some interesting, like, abstract Lego sculptures, like some real modern art pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently my Google foo is not strong enough.
So now this goes just
right across
that
the whole
on
thing.
there, yeah. Can't see shit on the stream like this. That's the problem, is this thing's bulky and gangly in weird ways. So it's sometimes hard to get stuff to show up properly. I'm doing. All my streams are abstract, says B, and by that they mean low res.
Mm-hmm.
A gator that is also a yacht and a baby. Alright, 3 long blue clips. Get to stick in there.
Just get to clipping.
Get in there.
You're powered up.
Up again, I sure. Fine though. Because I can fix it right now. Right
Da 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 da.
now. There we go. All fixed. Go powered up. Get in there. So, now that I'm not talking over Overwatch's chat, I want to talk about how it's... I guess I should say that the competitive algorithm for gaining and losing points is completely useless, because the matchmaking is done in such a way that you will win and lose the exact same number of matches. meaning you could never advance or decrease. But I found out that if you play at certain times, certain low traffic times, when aimbots aren't a thing, it throws the algorithm for a loop. So I was actually able to, by I wouldn't say tricking or manipulating the algorithm, because I just forced it to work as it's intended to work. But by just choosing the right times to play, I was able to increase my score pretty massively, like by over 100 points for the first time ever on the competitive thing. It is not a mark of honor to be high up in that game, because as I said, it's very random where it places you. But I'm very happy that I was able to kind of force it to do its thing. That is the wrong thing.
The thing about that is that not everyone gets to choose, to play during low traffic times.
That's what I'm saying. The whole thing's fucked. Basically, don't play Overwatch competitive mode if you're trying to raise your competitive score, because it won't happen. That's why everyone feels like they can't improve at Overwatch. Literally everyone. Because it's set up to feel that way, whether intentional or not. And I'm just amazed that I was able to kind of trick it into allowing me to advance at a reasonable pace. Basically, don't play Overwatch, says Xenon. Nah, you can play Overwatch, just make sure to hit Control-Shift-C first.
That gets rid of the chat.
Yep. B honestly does see the Gator Yacht, yep. B always loses more matches than they win. It's their secret online gaming strategy. Ah, I see. If you play on Australian servers, every time is a low traffic time, and a high ping time, which makes you invulnerable.
That's true.
Having steadily high ping in Overwatch makes you incredibly hard to hit while not really screwing with your aim at all.
I mean, it makes you hard to hit in a lot of things. Like, some of the most convincing wins I had when I was still playing PUBG was during that period where PUBG kind of decided that it would just put you on Chinese servers sometimes.
Uh-huh. And those were... And there you couldn't be hit, but you were able to kill people.
Yeah.
Netcode is set up to cater to low connections. It just weights it so heavily that it's ridiculous. Honestly, don't understand how to use high ping. I've tried. It depends on if it's like steadily high ping or if it's up and down. Because if it's bumping up and down a lot, then it actually does make it harder to aim. Hi, Rez.
Hey there.
Riz stopped playing Overwatch. He's over watching himself play it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like finding more people to play with. Right now I play with Kristie and Andy and Xenon. And playing with strangers is basically torture. So I don't recommend that. At least not at any serious level. Definitely don't use the party finder. That's just a cry for help. Wow, that's me. Yes, Xenon Fiber is you. But if any of y'all play Overwatch with any frequency, please let us know.
On PC.
On PC, yes.
Because now that we're PC elitists, it's that consoles are $600.
Uh-huh. Consoles are way more expensive than PCs. It's incredible. My experience is that if I play an online game with chat function, then I'm opening... Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And I refuse to not use feminine usernames in most things. Because, well, fuck those people. I'm not going to fucking hide. My favorites is that... Okay,
what are you looking
I should
for?
be asking you for help. I need a T, not one of those T's, but one that's got the part coming off of it sideways.
The...
One of them on here already. I need to point it out if I can remember where it is.
Like these?
Yes, that's the one. Thank you. I'm surprised I played it for as long as I did. After a while, it just got stale, and I only started playing as Widowmaker because I got Philly Fusion's gear, just because she looks like a giant carrot.
God damn.
That is wonderful. No, the only way it hasn't been stale for me is that I have friends to play it with.
Oh, it's not... I'm going to use a word here that's stronger than I actually mean.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about the controversy recently in the Overwatch League? It was on Checkpoint this week.
Was it a real controversy like it usually is?
No, so it was the Houston Outlaws, right?
Uh-huh.
The Houston Outlaws have this, have, like, code for when they're, like, playing the games. It's just shorthand.
Yeah, I heard this.
You did hear about this?
Yeah, the chat may not have.
So they say, to get on the point, they say to each other, Texas, because they're from Texas. That's where home is. Your home's on the point. Go get on the point.
Mm-hmm.
When it's time for everyone to rush onto the point because they need to really defend it, they say, Texas hard. And so that became... They decided to, for some reason, the Houston Outlaws, to use that as their, like, catchphrase hashtag thing for Twitter.
Texas hard!
So
Raise
it's
your fist.
Houston Outlaws, Texas hard.
You already know why that's not a good thing, right?
Yeah, the internet saw this as a great chance for ribaldry.
B got there right away.
Yeah.
Some people really dislike that I put pronouns in my stream username, and then feel the need to tell me. Yeah, yep. Yeah, we've had people in the past come in here who are really offended that it says what everyone's pronouns are on the page. So, those people get banned immediately.
Yeah.
It's very, very simple. Mox is hard for Texas. Alright. What was I doing? I finished that. I stuck that on there.
Come here.
Kristie's ripping up her jorts.
Further. There we go.
There's a piece. Oh god, that's like... What am I? Excessive gore. Oh, those poor jorts.
They just had this one, because I cut them unevenly when I cut them.
Mm-hmm.
And there was just like this one like flip flap hanging off of the side seam, and I was like, nah, this really sucks.
Uh-huh.
So I was just like, F it. I have strong hands.
I once had to deal with somebody that thought it was a gross invasion of personal privacy to ask their pronouns.
Okay.
Yeah. That's... Huh.
Alright.
Did they not, I guess you don't know, but did they not know what pronouns were? Alright, I need a rail. I guess that's this one. Big ol' rail. And now I need 2 long blue clips.
They're right there in front of you.
Oh, yes they are. Flip through here.
I have gotten almost all the things separated, which feels good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm contributing.
You are contributing. Now we slide this in here. I think I've had these pieces. Not even in a Technic set. I think it was... I want to say it was in just a space set with Technic features. It seems like I've had these before. Seem very familiar. Gotta be honest though, the only reason I was talking to them was because I was having a hard time untangling my headphone cable. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
When I play anything with people, I plug in my headset, mute myself, and leave it on the ground because people suck and I don't want to hear people taking everything too damn... Yeah, I just refuse to get on voice chat, and then if people complain about it, I hit Control-Shift-C. Especially since you hear my voice. I have a weird androgynous voice that people instantly mock. So, fuck them. They don't actually want me in voice chat, they just want someone to pick on.
Ding, ding.
I get to experience small parts of transphobia without even being trans.
It's a whole hell of a thing.
Well, thank you, B. I appreciate that.
Oh, right, that scans.
What scans?
I got a notification. I was wondering who it was from, but that makes sense.
Was it a bot?
No, it wasn't a robot. It was a person doing a thing at a time that they usually do a thing.
That makes sense. All right, gray axle.
Gray axle.
Figure they only really come in size 3. So
yeah.
It's not like sizes that come in multiples. All the 3s are this gray, and all the grays are this 3. They used to all be black.
That's so 3.
Yep, that's so Raven.
I do really like these toothy children.
There is just a random French fry sticking out of this, yes. Let's see, now I need a thing.
Which thing?
I don't even know how to say it. One of those things.
These things?
Yes. I actually need 2 of them.
Here's a
size 3 dark gray plate.
3 dark gray plate.
And 2 tiny red axles.
2 teeny red axles. I shouldn't call them red axles.
Probably not. I don't know why, but probably not.
Right, so it's a wrestling thing. There was a tag team that I actually quite liked. Called Rybaxel, being made up of Ryback and Curtis Axel. And they actually had a really fun deal going. Like, they were just dumb muscleheads.
I know Ryback.
Yeah,
He is a dumb musclehead in real life.
he really is. It's a whole thing.
It's a great ship name.
No, it is a fantastic ship name. But fucking, like, they were actually quite a good tag team. I liked both of the wrestlers as performers. I'd bought their shirt, and then they went up against Goldust and Stardust, and just called them transvestites as a mockery. So it's okay, well, I guess I'm done there. WWE sucks real bad.
Yep. But another one of these gray plates.
Gray plates.
I triple checked it, and I kept seeing 1, but I needed 2.
I thought I handed you 2.
No, I handed me 1 because I asked for 1.
Okay.
I triple checked it, and I kept seeing 1, 1, 1, and it turns out it's 2, which... Oh well.
All tag teams should just be ships. I mean,
they basically are, right?
I don't know if you've ever gone on Rule 34 websites and looked up WWE Shield. There's a lot of stuff.
I mean, wrestling is super gay, right?
It's quite gay. And it's all the gayer for how much Vince McMahon declares adamantly that it's not gay. It actually wouldn't be fun to make fun of it if Vince McMahon wasn't Vince McMahon about it.
Aren't the Usos brother Riz? You're gross.
That is gross.
See, I no.
He's saying that that's a good reason why they shouldn't all be ships.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that makes more sense.
Unless they're brothers, that's the
caveat.
That's the caveat.
Cavat. I don't know how they say it anymore.
That's the cravat. Yes.
Right. I need sticker 28. This is one of these stripey boys. There's 5 of them, and then there's 5 that are mirrors, even though I could just flip one over.
I hold that there's gayer things than watching a bunch of almost naked dudes getting sweaty and wrestling each other in an arena.
Like two male identifying people in love with each other. That's pretty gay.
That's pretty gay.
Add oil.
add oil. So like, I was gonna say, like, Katie and I watched Chikara, and Chikara's like fine because Chikara doesn't care. So I think I just actually hit on it while I was trying to parse it out. So the reason why WWE specifically feels exceptionally gay is because it's trying so hard to convince you that it's not.
Like Final Fantasy 15.
Exactly, like Final Fantasy 15. It wants so hard for you to know that it's straight.
Uh-huh.
And it's kind of adorable.
Uh-huh.
Like, we watched Chikara do Katie and I, and they're just wrestlers. They're doing wrestling, and it's fine.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't come off as extremely homoerotic.
And it doesn't come off as extremely homoerotic even a little bit at all. And I think part of that is helped by the fact that they have women wrestlers just like wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas WWE is very specifically, no, men can only wrestle other men.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, you have like really good. I understand Nia Jax was in the like Royal Rumble, and there's like occasional kerfuffles that happen, but it's very specific.
Isn't Nia Jax like 3 times the size of most of their male wrestlers?
Right, but she was in the ring with like Braun Strowman and Dolph Ziggler, and she like ate 4 finishers at once. Because fucking of course she did. Like it was a nothing entry.
That sounds like Vince McMahon trying to point out that women totally can't hang with the boys.
This is why I'm scared for Velveteen Dream under a Vince McMahon run WWE. Correct. So Velveteen Dream, for those of you in the chat who don't know wrestling, is Prince. Like, you know Prince? Prince the musician, Prince with the leather and lace whole thing. Velveteen Dream's kind of like that, and by kind of like that, I mean he's biting that style so hard that his mouth is full.
Velveteen is like faux velvet, I believe, or crushed velvet. It's something to do with velvet that's not actually velvet.
Yeah, it's like velvet. It's velvetesque.
I don't think it has anything to do with deer shit.
I think you're thinking of venison.
No, that's deer meat.
No, I'm pretty sure venison is deer shit. Because deers are cannibals.
I think there's also velveteen that has to do with deer. Yeah, if you're thinking of deer, you're probably thinking of venison. Velveeta. It's made out of Velveeta. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright,
because Velveeta's cannibal.
Size 9. I thought Shia LaBeouf was cannibal.
Shia LaBeouf also is cannibal. Is size 9 what?
Size 9 gray girder, size 5 black girder.
Okay.
Need flat orange stud, translucent.
Flat orange stud, translucent.
A black clip.
Black clip.
A gray conversion clip.
The
half ones. They're over here. No, that's not a clip. Right here.
Okay.
And a nut.
Nut.
The Velveeta rabbit. I am Bender. Please insert girder.
Yeah.
I am... Sorry, I was about to read that as I am Bender. Please insert gender.
So I don't watch WWE anymore. I get occasional like updates on what it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Velveteen seems very like it's actually quite a complex character. It's not just lol gay joke.
Mm-hmm.
But like Riz is saying, once he moves up from NXT, I don't know if he has yet actually, but once he moves up from NXT into WWE proper, I don't think it's going to go well for him.
What's happened to everyone else who does something, who has a character Vince McMahon just wants out of NXT, right?
Yeah.
Because Triple H gets pissed off at Vince, and Vince is like, hey, you're on the bottom card now and you're never seeing TV again. See, I do know how wrestling works.
Ty Dillinger? Does Ty Dillinger still work for WWE? Does he do things? He's not in Velveteen Dream, isn't in WWE proper yet. It's honestly a matter of time.
I'm pretty sure there was an episode of Futurama where Bender got something that was supposed to have been stuck up his ass. Yeah, I seem to recall that. I haven't watched the show through again in a while.
Bender also had a entire episode where Bender changed genders.
Yeah. And since he's a robot, he could just alter his gender identity.
Yeah.
I don't remember if there was a good moral to that episode or not.
Ty Dillinger got fired last week.
Ooh.
Whoops. Well, good. He'll probably go to Ring of Honor or something. Make a great deal of money.
Mm-hmm.
AEW's probably like making Vince shit his pants apart, yeah?
Is that the one that Cody Rhodes is running?
That is the one that Cody Rhodes is running, yeah. Along with a lot of other people. But he's kind of the...
Gender Bender. Yeah, that was the name of the episode.
That makes sense. Why would you call it anything else, really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did get can opened by a can opener once. That is 100% correct. Alright, I need a T, and I need a size 3 brown nail.
So T and short nail.
Oh, this is the wrong T.
Oh.
This time I need the big T.
The miscellaneous T.
Mm-hmm. Miscellaneous T is my rapper name.
It's the name of a They Might Be Giants album.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a They Might Be Giants album that collected a bunch of like their stuff from Dial-A-Song like they do.
Mm-hmm. I just realized I was supposed to put this in here. So that's good. This needs to be tilted. He played with Beck in that same episode. Didn't he become a harmonica player? What did he play?
Was it the twangy...
The mouth harp?
Yeah, mouth harp.
Might have been mouth harp. That sounds right.
The I before E except after C thing.
Thinking of another episode where he played the harmonica, I wouldn't be surprised. So, this moves now.
Hey, how about it?
Just swings in and out.
From the tables of your heart.
Yes.
There are a lot of fucking episodes of Futurama.
Uh-huh. And, you know, for the first run on Fox and the 3 movies that followed, it was all one continuous fucking story.
I mean, they tried their best afterwards.
No, they really didn't. They just kind of threw it out. That's why it never really recovered, I think, is because it was not able to follow a story, and that's what was the most endearing thing about it. Alright, now I need... I think this is right, 15, yeah.
You're 15.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm 10. Let's see, I am actually in my 30s chronologically, so don't throw me out, Twitch, for being in my own NC-17 stream.
Probably shouldn't do that either. Ham boning probably isn't good for the microphone.
Yeah, anything that clicks, really, is going to come through real loud, even from across the room. That's the frustrating thing about microphones. Alright, that looks right. Need one of them torches. Torch.
I watched Futurama during my high school gym classes, literally going to the gym unit instead of doing gym stuff, because fuck gym class.
Oh, he used his ribs or his wounds as a washboard. That's right. High school gym.
Yeah, I too hated gym class. Which is why in my senior year, I decided to skip it because we had the option to just we had to do a physical education thing because of curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
But we had an option, so it was either we do like gym and do gym stuff, or we do country western line dancing because it's fucking Oklahoma, and that's the other thing the gym teacher knew how to do. So I know how to line dance.
Oh, I need to put a sticker on there that I was supposed to put on beforehand.
And play ping pong, because, you know.
It says lock. I was pretty good at gym class, but I got bullied, regardless of being good in gym class. So I ended up hating gym class, even though I was actually bigger and stronger than most of the other people there. But I have dyspraxia, as I have mentioned before, so it took me longer to figure stuff out, figure out how to do things. Wrong. And it turns out that being slower than the other kids gets you bullied just as fast as being weaker.
It's almost like bullies don't really need a reason. They're just shitty people.
Yep. Oh no, this fell off. It wasn't supposed to fall off.
Oh, I was wondering.
Let's go.
The least physical education class that counted as a credit was independent sports, so I did that 2 years in a row. I think we had that class also. Was it like a lot of ping pong and carpet ball and dodgeball and shit?
The fuck is carpet ball?
Carpet ball is so you know a piano dolly?
No.
Okay, so
Like a belly board?
yeah, sort of. Like imagine this. Imagine this thing, only it's got 4 wheels on the bottom, like a shopping cart.
Yeah.
And you sit on top of it and you scoot around with your legs. That, only it's hockey.
That doesn't sound like a real thing.
It's not, but we had a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we had nets. So, fuck it. Scooter hockey, yeah.
We called those belly boards, but we never played hockey with them.
I'm extremely fuzzy on this, but if I'm remembering correctly, and I really did homework in high school and skipped almost every class. Also, I did a lot of punchy, and I got expelled, which would follow.
Sounds like Katie.
You're certainly not a failure. That's not a cool thing to think about yourself.
Sorry, I had to pull some stuff apart and push it back together. Alright, it's fixed. Probably.
Maybe, you're not a failure, don't do that. I don't think you're a failure. I can't control how you feel about yourself. But I hope that you learn to feel better about yourself, because I think that you deserve it.
Okay, that all looks correct now. Alright, I need these.
Okay. It's good that you found them immediately, because I also wouldn't know how to describe that.
Uh-huh. I need a gray tube.
Gray tube. I had those. Where did I put them? Here they are. I made a tesseract with them, so they just look like one big gray splodge for me.
This connects to the back end of this nail. What? Yes, it does. That's weird. No, it doesn't. Is nail in the wrong place?
I have literally no way of knowing that.
Okay, I figured it out. It's just that the joint was in the wrong position. And there we go. Comes out over this side. Now this one goes in. There. I need 2 red nuts, 2 gray nuts. Then the thin gray nut. A terrible name for a cop drama.
Yeah.
And I need 2 big black cogs.
I've known you for about a year now, and I don't think you're a shitty person.
It's okay, B. No. We're still gonna be here for you. Two big black cogs.
Yes.
Which I really shouldn't say because I didn't think about the context of what I was saying. And then it occurred to me after
yes,
that.
BBC, big black cogs.
Yep. That's a lot of nuts. Haha, like that movie that Kristie really, really hates.
I really do hate that movie.
Excuse me. Okay. There we go. Now this big just mess of bricks is all.
I still don't know what this is trying to be.
It's like part of an elevation system for the shipping crates.
I guess, but dag, it just does kind of look like a hodge and podge.
Wii U, PU, Wii U. And then some guy's face. Alright. I will call these obtuse L's. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Obtuse green L's.
Oh, green L's, yes.
Because they're at obtuse angles.
Yeah. Like Luigi.
Yes. Only needed the one though.
Oh, I gave you 2.
Yeah, because the word 2 is
Why can't you just be appreciative of the things I give you?
Why do you have to be so obtuse? I need to
obtuse goes into solitary for 8 months.
Huh?
I thought you were making that reference.
I don't know what that reference is.
From Shawshank Redemption.
I have not seen Shawshank Redemption in like 10 years or more.
So Andy Dufresne comes to the warden with like a bunch of stuff. It's like, hey, it turns out that this dude shouldn't be here. Like, there's all of this things. If he wanted to talk to the DA, you could probably get him released.
Mm-hmm.
And the warden's like, no, because he's a worker here and he makes me money.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't say that, but that's the reason. And Andy's like, why are you being so obtuse? And the warden just takes that word specifically really to heart for some reason. I had a phone call. It is okay, Lisa.
Definitely one of those things where you assemble it and it comes to life and starts murdering you. It's more than meets the eye.
B, you are thinking of the film Small Soldiers. Starring Tommy Lee Jones.
It's a lot like Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, it's exactly like Shawshank Redemption. No, because it also is a thing where a thing comes to life and murders you.
Mm-hmm. No, I got it. I was trying to turn it into another joke.
Oh.
Let's see. So there's something. See, that's why in improv you never use the word no unless you're actually uncomfortable.
Right. Makes sense.
Alright. Because the word no ends a scene. Alright, I need a torch and I need a long red clip.
Here's a torch and here is a long red clip. Yes, all of those look the same. I thought maybe I had given you the wrong kind of long leg clip. I lost all of my words. All of my dang words. What does the red light mean on the microphone?
That means it's picking up. It has something to do with the way it's picking up sound.
Oh, does that mean I'm peaking or something?
I don't think you're peaking, no. Someone would have mentioned that by now.
Probably. Ooh. Anyway.
I think it means you're approaching peak, maybe?
It means it's about to explode. Oh, no.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright, so I had an idea a while ago, and then we got to talking about stuff, and there wasn't a way to bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about turning the LEGO streams into a horror ARG?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
I know. But if we do it well enough, we could get on Nightmind. I'm glad that you're amused by the joke, if nothing else.
This ARG was called Squirrel Lily. Princess Alice building trucks. My Nick Nocturne impersonation is spot on.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty good.
Okay, I need a size 5 brown nail, a T-girder.
A size what brown nail?
5.
Okay. T-girder.
And a red nut and 2 of the conversion clips.
Egg nut. And custom conversion bands. Those aren't it still.
They're the things right next to them.
They still aren't it.
Alright, so we click the T right there and stick the nail.
It's horror already, no kidding. It's just lovely and relaxing. Good.
The fascinating thing about this one is it seemed to start as just some girls streaming as one of them built Lego and the other organized the pieces. But then everything changed.
The order of the pieces started spelling out letters and numbers. When plugged into a slow scan TV. When plugged into a slow scan TV recorder, these letters and numbers drew the picture of a dark smiley face. Like a regular smiley face, only dark though.
And then the Lego came to life, motherfuckers. I'm not subtle. Lego Ouija. 5 minutes later, fuck this shit, Alice just flips the table.
The horror is that any of us can snap at any time.
Especially when playing with LEGO Technic and its snapping pieces.
Nightmind's a very good YouTube channel that I don't watch.
Nightmind is a very good YouTube channel that is very fun to make fun of as well.
Also that. We are making fun of it, but I wanted to get out there. It's actually, if you are interested in horror content, which I'm absolutely not, it's very good.
There we go, that's... Now, oh my god, it's Trogdor. Sorry, I need to get one of these big muscly arms. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Coming out the back of his neck there. Why is it Trogdor?
The S is for sucks.
See that?
I absolutely see it. I weaned over to one side so that I could get a better view. Flippity flippity. Flippity.
Wiggle that wing wang.
No.
Alright, size 5 girder.
Sure. What color girder?
Green.
Green 5 girder.
Oh, there is a black one as well.
Yeah. There's exactly one, so I can't wait until we delve into it.
Quit flicking the phallic. I'll 5 your girder. Oh wow, that is intensely... It's not as phallic as the other ones, but we've used those up already. Let's get obtuse. That's my new game show.
Let's get obtuse.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all about making things as difficult to understand as possible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want the clean way.
What was that show with that British comedian where he like tried to get people's heart rate to spike?
Whose line is it anyway?
Not whose line is it anyway. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
It's a British comedian who's kind of known for like being very dry but also very insulting.
Tubes.
3 Tubes?
Yeah.
Okay. And he had like his contestants in glass boxes while they answered skill testing questions.
Mm-hmm.
But every now and again would just like throw a hammer through a sheet of glass or dump chocolate sauce on them or something.
That doesn't sound remotely fun to participate in or watch.
No, not even a little bit. It didn't last very long.
Uh-huh.
It does sound like Saw.
Would you like to play a game? Once had a shitty Buick where the user manual just recommended defensive driving over and over again.
Listen, your car's not gonna save you.
Your car's fucked, so are you.
Your car's 100% crumple zone. So maybe just like think about stopping a few more feet before the intersection.
Okay, need the skeleton.
Bring
me the skeleton! No, the skeleton.
Those are chains.
Those are chains, I guess, to hold down the skeleton.
I don't know what you mean when you say the skeleton.
The trailer skeleton. That's now going to have Trogdor on the back. That thing was a fuck machine.
So I'm not going to lie to you.
The comedian was Jimmy Carr, and
Yes.
that was a fun fucking show. Distraction. That
Yes.
sounds horrible.
That's correct. I remembered his first name was Jimmy, but I couldn't remember the last name and thought that would be absolutely useless. I'd forgotten how much of a chonker this fucking thing is.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. How does this... Oh, it fits into those... What? Oh.
Like that?
I guess, but it's not gonna do that. Is it? Oh, maybe. Gotta slide in there further somehow. Okay, this has definitely gotta go off camera. It's not gonna reach. 100% not gonna reach. If it goes in, another can't because there's stuff in the way. I got this whole thing wrong. That embarrassing.
I mean, it wouldn't... It can't go the other way. Like, it can't go through because then it won't line up with the pistons.
I think the whole thing's messed up. Looks right.
Is it saying that it's supposed to connect into them or just, like, rest near them? And then you add connectors later.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I assumed it had to go in because that's where the arrows are pointing.
Yeah.
Okay, so it just kind of rests loosely on there. That's not very safe.
I presume we're gonna add more stuff?
Yeah, we're immediately adding some clips.
Okay, great.
And I need you to move all this stuff away.
Oh, son of a... dang, all of the... Oh, beans. So much stuff.
Well, you knew that the skeleton would be coming out.
I didn't think through the consequences of my actions. Oh.
Mostly the stuff over on this side.
Yeah, I'm trying. I did all of this. No, it's all together, and now it's not anymore.
Somebody needs to make a best moments of Squirrel Lily LEGO streams video.
that good enough, or do we need more space?
Still need you to move the parts that are under the phone.
Oh, under the phone. Sure.
There we go. Not really far enough, but do for now. There we go with that. Now I need to figure out the rest of this. Oh my gosh. No, don't fall off. Trogdor, you stay there.
It is such a hefty child.
That folds down, and then I need torches.
I
think.
How many
No,
torches?
Not torches. It says torches. I don't know where it's telling me to. Just 2. I'm trying to figure out where it's telling me to put them, though. I think I get it. Won't be able to do it on camera.
Okay. Oh, that's to hold it in place so that it doesn't move around while you're doctoring whatever this next step is?
Just to keep it from falling.
Yeah. That's almost on camera.
Close enough.
We can certainly see that there is movement.
Aw, beans, there's so much stuff coming out.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I was kind of wanting to, like...
Just brush past it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well. So many out of context lines, so little time. Right, now we turn it back this way. Trogdor just riding on the back. Looks like Trogdor is coming out the back of its neck there. Alright, so now... Huh. That seems like I should have done that before I did the previous step, because that's nonsensical how it wants me to do it. Oh, never mind. It actually fits in really well. Always trust the LEGO instructions. They usually know what's best.
They've done it a lot.
Uh-huh.
These are... Can you show one of these pieces off to the camera? Because they're very interesting clips.
They are. They go an axle on one side. An axle goes in one side, and then they've got this clip that's for a specific cup. This is just what we've got right here. Alright. Clip that in. Somehow. There we go. Now, oh, look at that. Look what happens when I turn this. Get the camera pointed at it.
Stuff that chungus.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, hey, it raises the whole,
Let's imburninate.
It raises the dingle dongle.
Da na 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 na.
I wouldn't
push it down.
Yeah.
I was gonna see if there was enough give that would be possible. Oh, this way does it too. That's a little easier because there's just more stuff. Stuff that chungus. Jesus Christ.
I never let a good "that's what she said" slip by me, except when I do. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Ah.
Alright, now it looks like we're going to be making another one of these Trogdors.
A whole nother Trogdor?
Yep.
That's so much Trogdoring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, we start with a green L and 3 black clips. And also a penis. And 2 more black clips, actually. Because it just puts them on different steps for no good reason. Also a red axle.
Red axle, the little ones?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There are only little red axles.
Is that like a little red wagon?
Yes, or a little red riding hood.
Everything that big bad wolf could want.
You start with a green L, 3 black clips, and a penis. I mean, that is no funnier out of context than it is in.
You know, I kind of thought this would be a, I'm not upset or anything. I did think this would be a quicker thing.
How would it be a quicker thing?
I don't know.
None of them have been a quicker thing. Last week's was the only slightly quicker thing.
It didn't seem like a lot of pieces.
Oh, it's a lot of pieces, alright. Another one of those, and another one of those.
Wow, I'm glad I bought an energy drink.
I'm wide awake because sometimes my migraine medication makes me very awake and other times it makes me extremely sleepy.
Brains are fun.
Mm-hmm. It just picks at random. Alright, B. We get it. That's what she said. Need a torch.
Ta-da-da, torch. All of my medication makes me sleepy. You should go with a sativa then. I think I have that wrong.
Very. I need another L, a size 3 black girder, and 2 long blue clips.
L, girder, clips.
Excuse me. There. It's the whole thing. We're done.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm sleepy from the arbitrarily designated beginning to the arbitrarily designated end of the day. Yeah. That's the fucking thing, right? Like, honestly, not that many people have a biology that's set up for what we define as normal hours.
Mm-hmm. Especially since the advent of artificial light.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I kind of stuff myself with caffeine as soon as I get to work, because I don't actually wake up until about 10.
I need the orange pointy thing. Beige clip.
Orange pointy
size 5 French fry.
Beige clip. French fry.
Beige cog. And gray cog.
Beige and gray cog.
And a red nut.
Okay.
Hiccups again?
Yep.
Fiddly bits. Doing them off camera. That's what she said. I am nocturnal 100% of the time, but sometimes I can trick my body into being a little bit more diurnal.
I'm just going to step away for a second.
Okay. I am going to eventually figure this out. What is that? That is Kristie hiccuping. She is stepping away so that she does not continue to hiccup into the mic. Okay, there we go. I'm going to turn on the BRB screen real quick. We'll BRB, okay? I actually have something I gotta do in the meantime. So don't go anywhere. And we're back.
Beepus.
And the camera has Pepsi. And the camera has defocused. But now we got another unicycle.
Mope.
There's a dog under the table.
I'm trying to sit here. This is where I go. I've moved in bricks specifically to sit on.
Like, y'all can sit under there, but you can't be taking up our feet space. Hi there, Gaston. Now everyone's all excited, huh? Hi. Can hear them all shaking around. Bepis, Kristie, 2019. It's true, you said it.
I can't say that I didn't.
You can't unsay it now. Alright, so now this unicycle goes in here. Right? Yeah, that's right. Unicycle! Like Unicron. You know who did the voice of Unicron, right?
Jim Davis.
Yes.
He's a multi-talented man.
You know this is shit, right?
I thought Orson Welles did the voice of Optimus Prime.
No.
Oh.
Either Unicron or Galactus he did. I don't remember which it was. The same guy's been doing Optimus for, like, decades.
And it's not Orson Welles.
It is definitely not Orson Welles.
Is it Frank Welker?
Maybe?
I'm gonna look that up.
I really don't know.
I'm gonna look that up.
I don't remember his name. Gaston, gotta figure out where you're sitting, okay? You
Oh.
can't be pacing back and forth. Lay down by me? Okay. Good baby. The internet never ever forgets. Never. I really want Optimus Prime to come out as a furry and be Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime? Why does he have to be a moose? Does he have to be ruled by the name he was given, even when it comes to his fursona? My Orson Welles impersonation could use some work. Because puns. Okay. Like, the only thing I can say at all convincingly as Orson Welles is, you know this is shit, right? Alright, I need that U bracket, and I need a couple of these. Kristie.
Yes, U bracket. And the things that you already got. Good.
Yeah. Puns rule this shitty farce we call reality. Puns rule this shitty farce we call reality. I'm just gonna say everything as Orson Welles now, because I'm horrible.
So Peter Cullen is the voice of Optimus Prime and has been in a lot, but not all, iterations of Transformers over the past 30 years.
Yeah. Alright, Black Cog and Gray Axle.
Black Cog and Graxel.
Right in front of you.
Yeah.
There we go. Flip and slide. I need 2 wiggly joints.
I had them. Where did they go? Wibbly joints. Wibbly, 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 wibbly.
Wiggly joints, wiggly joints. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Wibbly, 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 wibbly.
So we connect our wiggly joints together. Black Cog and Graxel is a great superhero team waiting to happen. The Black Cog and Graxel.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that as I said it. Black Cog and Graxel, they fight crime.
Oh, whoops. What the fuck is this other one for? Oh, I grabbed 2 and I needed 1. Haha. Alright, I need a red tube.
Red
Tube! That's how you stop the hunter.
Okay.
Conveniently morph ball sized tubes. And I need a Graxel.
There go your boy Graxel.
Waiting for you to drop a black cog so I can say black cog down. Gonna do it. It's gonna do it. No, it'll bounce. Definitely don't drop it.
No.
Yeah, it could have gone flying. That's why I said don't. There, it's been dropped. The shapes of these things make them prone to bouncing off things and going flying in various directions. Alright, I need a 180 degree joint, 2 blue clips, and a beige gear.
2 blue clips and a beige gear.
Thank you.
I think
Black cog down.
I think beige gear was a mistake. Like, because they were trying to, like, whitewash the original black cog a little bit to make it more palatable to mainstream audiences. It was really a bad play. You're correct to be mad at me for that joke.
What about... See, that's already, like, the case with Black Vulcan. So.
Yeah, I know.
ABS plastic likes to bounce, yep.
But it's just super cut. Because ABS spells abs, yeah.
Where are you going? Okay, bye. Alright, now we gotta clip this on here, just like with the last one. Haha, get it, says Xenon.
It's a good joke that I made. It's a good joke I made.
I fucked this up. I did. It's fine, it's fixed now.
I don't know, I could just scream Beepus in the background some more. Is that what y'all want?
Truly, 'tis what we all require.
Page Geared Solid 5, the Phantom Pain. The Phantom Plane. That's actually very much better.
Okay, I fucked something up here. Right. Oh, I see exactly what I fucked. Put it on backwards.
That would be it. That would be it, sure enough.
Aha.
Did you see that the Gymquisition on Monday, like, ended with that chainmail song?
Nope.
I'm fascinated by what it could mean.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so at the end of the Gymquisition, the Monday one,
yeah,
it ended with like a short clip from a podcast he used to do called The Dismal Jesters, as well as a song called What's the Matter by Chainmail.
Oh, that's where you got that name from.
Yeah. And along with like a Twitter thing, it was like at Boston's Favorite Son, which is not a real Twitter account. I checked.
I imagine it has something to do with Stardust.
I very much no, because that's not that brand. Like the Dismal Jesters brand isn't really something Stardust slots into.
Yeah, but think about it. He could be Boston's favorite son.
No, Jonathan Holmes is Boston's favorite son.
Oh, okay.
Which is the thing. Like, I love the combination of Jim Sterling and Jonathan Holmes. He did one episode of Loose Boys.
Wait, no, I remember watching that Gymquisition, and there was a thing at the end where he was talking about making Jonathan Holmes famous like he always wanted to.
Yeah, that's a clip from the Dismal Jesters.
Okay.
From the, like, first episode of the Dismal Jesters.
I don't remember there being a song, though.
Yeah. Tell me what the matters, tell me what the matters, tell me what the matter is. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't recall that song being there. Maybe he uploaded different versions of the video?
Maybe?
Okay, I need 2 green L's. Kristie?
2 green L's.
No, just 1 green L.
One green L.
Saying? I need a bunch of black clips.
I'm like... For the first time ever, a Gymquisition went up not on Monday. No, he's done midweek.
Like,
not a lot, but
once every couple months.
Once in a while, when something huge happens in the middle of the week that requires a bit more look at than just one of his like industry go fuck yourself videos.
That's why he's prepared for it and has and just reverses the intro and outro music.
Yeah.
For the first time in your shitty memory. There you go. Alright, oh, here's the last penis.
Zardoz.exe.
Take a look at that.
You're just gonna skip over my Zardoz reference?
I think everyone should skip over Zardoz, frankly.
Fair enough. Get in there. Trying to make this gum slot fit in the gum tab, and it's not going well.
The last one ever. Yep. Try to chew quietly. I know that the camera or the microphone picks up chewing a lot too. I've made that error.
I think I will be fine.
Alright, need the other bagged piece.
Why are these in bags?
Because they're very specialized pieces. Like, they're maybe used in 1 or 2 sets, and they're expensive to manufacture because they've got all these different parts to them. Therefore, you don't want them to come in broken, so you give them at least the tiny amount of extra packaging.
I was about to say, I don't think that bag is really protecting the
Not from much,
thing
certainly.
much.
Keeps it from getting scratched. Black clamp, or gray clamp.
gray clamp.
I was planning on watching the grand tour after this stream is over because new episodes every Friday and blah blah blah. But now I'm going to watch the Jimquisition. I forget how this message began. I've probably repeated myself a few times. Yeah, that's how my sentences usually go. Alright, 2 Technic plates, gray, size 2.
That's the last of those.
Those are size 3. Those ones. And
That's still the last of those.
I need 2 gray axles. I can generally hold myself together during face-to-face conversation. That's when I can't. I can only hold myself together if I'm playing a video game or playing with toys. And people don't like it if you don't give them your undivided attention, despite that my undivided attention is less than my partial attention. Alright, black cog and size 3 gray axle.
Yes. Here's a black cog.
No.
And a size 3 gray axle.
Maybe don't connect the pieces.
You're
together.
ruining my great dick joke that I made.
Okay. Big French fry.
Arg French fried.
Gray or beige thing. There's only the one beige part left.
Mm-hmm. There's only one more beige cog.
Jetson, stop. We're not going to be doing this pacing thing. Chill. Chill out. Chill. Go lay down. That's better. You just gotta know how to talk to him. Get in there, French fry. Yay!
Oh, it's a pogo stick.
Jump, pogo, pogo, pogo. It doesn't work.
I wouldn't think it would.
Alright, now we turn this on its side. Slide that in there, and this end into here. That right? Oh, that literally can't be right.
Was it right the first time?
I see what happened. These spin and change sizes. I get it.
Oh, okay.
Which means that they could be used for something entirely different on a different build. Now that's interesting. Oh, I bet that specifically they get more of that use on the garbage truck. Oh man, with pieces that intricate, the bootleg garbage truck is going to be rough.
Yeah, huh? I don't know how that one's gonna go. I don't know how a bootleg hydraulic bit's gonna fly, really.
Mm-hmm.
I maintain it's not autism that makes me socially awkward, it's my deep interest in cars resulting autism that makes me socially awkward. I don't feel like I have anything to add to that that's going to be useful.
Go. Oh. Two size 13 greens.
2 size 13 green.
Big green.
Go big green, like that movie, The Big Green.
Oh, I was thinking of that terrible dub of the original Dragon Ball, where Piccolo was called Big Green.
Oh, okay.
That's a thing.
I believe you. I've watched very little Dragon Ball.
I really like the original series. Z kind of went off the rails into, let's all just do a fighting over and over and over and over and over again. Very repetitive. Huh. That's not right. What did I fuck up?
What about Dragon Ball? Oh, all of the bowls I've had have usually had, like, just sort of things on them. We never had dragon ones.
There's what was wrong.
Just kind of like logos of head shops, you know?
I was thinking that it was the big game at the end of the Dragon season.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, the Dragon Bowl as sponsored by
Pepsi, mostly.
Pepsi, mostly, sure.
Pepsi, we love us some fucking dragons. That's their slogan, you know.
Yeah, it's really weird that they would print it on all of their things.
Yep, says it all over the cans and bottles.
Yeah, which is weird because, like, grocery stores and stuff have to, like, get stickers and put it over the square cusses.
Yeah, most of them don't bother anymore. They just laugh it off and go, that Pepsi.
They're Pepsi. They're one of the richest sodas and under God's green sun.
Here on this
Earth 4.
This planet we live on with a green sun. That is perfectly normal and not in any way strange, and you all know this because you live here as well.
A bowl made out of a bunch of tiny dragons carrying a dragon in it. That's what a Dragon Bowl is.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I'm a professional. Makes
so
sense.
It's like Legion from Castlevania, but dragons?
Yeah, it does what it says on the tin.
There we go.
I keep having to shift my entire butt meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not doing too good on this wood chair either.
Yeah. Do you want me to get you one of my cushions? Because they would probably do you some good.
No, right. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about me, but I feel alright.
No, Xenon, I also really hate PayPal because I still, after over 8 years now, get dead named in my emails, in the emails that they send me.
Yeah, they do that even if your dead name is nowhere to be seen anywhere else on the account. It's bizarre.
At what point in a blanket's usage does it become a cushion? Like blankets have a...
Oh, that's what the... Okay, that's how the hydraulics work.
Oh, okay. Because it's turning the...
Yeah, it turns the head.
Yeah. The French fry turns the beige cog, turns the black cog, turns the... Makes the head go.
And then you got the sprocket locket key in your front jacket pocket.
Yeah.
Blankets have a marginal cushioning effect, but when do you use them mainly for cushioning? Then I have to either delete or stop using my personal PayPal because I won't be able to verify my identity after the 29th. Yeah, they're real shitty like that.
Uh-huh. They're a bad company that isn't set up for the convenience of trans people.
Alright, tubes.
I have a tube for you.
Yeah, I need one tube. And 2 black clips. No, I need a gray tube, which there's 5 of. There we go. Darn it. French fry, get back here. My business account doesn't have some secret mandatory business tax form I can't fill out because I don't actually have a business.
Wait, there's no 29th, it's already the 1st. Oh shit.
Is it the 1st? Was it not a leap year?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Real actual uh-oh.
Oh, did you fuck up?
I might have put a date that doesn't exist on some very important paperwork today.
Better fix it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask about that.
Uh-huh.
I did the paperwork for my job.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that say, hey, if you're accepted, for whatever reason they might not accept me, I get to be at my job permanently and have health insurance and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's good news. I'm upset that I have to go through a dog and pony show to get the job that I've had for a calendar year.
Mm-hmm. Go, get that nail in there. Turn some things. Good. Things turned. Alright.
It's March 29th. That's worse, because now I have to wait and see if I'm fucked. Ugh. I'm sorry to hear that you are having these troubles.
Mm-hmm. I need black tube and a torch. And a small blue clip.
Black tube, yeah. And a torch and a small blue clip.
Frisbee, quit. Quit. Frisbee.
I mean, for...
Seriously. Cut it out.
For what it's worth, I've still been able to use PayPal with my current information, my personal PayPal, because I occasionally purchase things online with PayPal.
Yeah, but
and that's not shady or anything.
It absolutely, when people send you stuff that you paid for with PayPal, though,
they do have your old name. Yeah,
which is not really cool. That PayPal then also is giving other people that information.
No, not fucking really. That's what the business account is for, because your business name is Xenon Fiber. That makes sense.
That's good.
What the fuck is it with companies and dead naming people? Oh, they don't care.
Mm-hmm. The corporation is not your friend. Old Uncle Nintendo doesn't give a shit about you.
Oh, did you hear old Uncle Nintendo retired?
Which one? Oh, Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie might actually give a shit about someone, but not you specifically.
Oh no, I don't think that Reggie Fils and me would spit on me if I was on fire. That's probably not true. If Reggie Fils and me came across me and I, nope, gonna drop that one. That was a bad one. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just did that.
Let's get gray frame. I need 2 long blue clips and 2 black clips.
2 long blue clips and 2 black clips. I agree that they should care because I'm their customer, but they don't.
They don't care about their employees. Why should they care about their customers?
Exactly. Well, the thing about it is that
size 5 French fries.
We only have the size 5.
Oh.
I was just letting you know.
Okay.
Like, the thing about it is that as businesses go, their dealings with trans people are, like, a lot less. And it swoops around because I'm trying to figure out how I want to phrase this. They do less business with trans people, and the reason for that is that trans people do less business on a high-tier level because it's actually quite hard just to exist as a trans person. So getting to a point where you're doing high-level business is not a thing that happens much, percentage-wise. So they don't have to care because the numbers don't matter for them.
Alright, I need a size 7 girder and 2 black clips.
There's
black girder.
Size 7 black girder and 2 black clips.
That's a different kind of high business.
Yeah, exactly. It is fucked up that PayPal is pretty much the only way to do money online. Like, you can send shit via Western Union. I've done that before, and that's not shady either. But
I know that a lot of trans people I've met do business exclusively via Bitcoin. Unfortunately, Bitcoin is literally destroying the planet.
yeah, there's that. Excuse me. Oh. Come back here. Come back here. We seem to be zooming along through this one a little bit quicker.
Yeah, it's mostly the same stuff again.
Yeah. So you know pretty much how it goes. Also, we have less parts to like sift through to find the correct one, so that's probably also helping.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's dangerous to do business through a currency that fluctuates even more than the Canadian dollar. I was told that the Canadian dollar is a better dollar than ours. Is that a thing?
No, it tends to stay a little bit lower than the American dollar, but it's slowly catching up, and because the economy is kind of tumultuous in that it basically depends on the American dollar as well, that makes it very difficult for its value to remain stable. There was a time, I believe, not that long ago, that it was actually worth more than the American dollar, but that was short-lived. During the 90s, it tended to be worth about 70 cents.
Let's move some of these back over here, now that we have space.
Alright, I need 2 of the centipede llamas.
Here are your centipede llamas.
Centipede llama. Roar.
What if 50 cent were named 70 cent?
Well, I guess then he'd be worth 20 more cents. That's an additional 40%. But, seriously, chill out. I don't know if you could hear that, but his yawns are still adorable.
My girlfriend's mom gave me the cash to pay for all my fancy stuff.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say to pay for all your drug stash.
Oh, no.
Because that would rhyme.
It would. But 50 doesn't rhyme either, so.
Tube.
There was an artist called 50 Pence, who was from England, who did 50 Cent songs in just replaced almost all of the language with British slang.
Like Cockney rhyming slang?
No, not Cockney rhyming slang. A little bit of Cockney rhyming slang, but just like Britishisms. And painted the like if we accept that the viewpoint in 50 Cent songs is of 50 Cent, then the viewpoint of these songs are much less braggadocious and much more like lovable loser dancing on the dance floor with no one because no one wants to be near his flailing limbs.
I mean,
it's very British.
I mean, that's kind of how I always pictured 50 Cent too.
But he has a golden skull. Crystal skull, I'm sorry.
I thought that was Dan Aykroyd.
No, Dan Aykroyd also has a crystal skull.
Like his brand of vodka.
Yeah. Crystal Head vodka.
It's, mediocre. But it's got a real cool bottle.
It does have a real cool bottle. That's the reason I want a bottle of Ultimate. It's a type of vodka that, like, I've never tried it.
This is the ultimate vodka.
It comes in a I can't, like, do
size 15 and size 3 black plus a black clip.
I can't do the size comparisons for you on stream because it's like I can move my hands up and down, but the webcam just doesn't have the fidelity. It's a very tall, very wide bottle that looks like a Final Fantasy potion.
So kind of like Final Fantasy potion energy drinks.
Yeah.
Which was a real thing.
No, it was a real thing. They sold them at Hot Topic. I've bought some.
They taste awful.
Yeah, they're not good energy drinks.
They taste so nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. They had such pretty bottles, though, and that's what you were buying them for. I don't know why they chose a fucking drink that tasted so bad, though.
Because people were going to buy it anyway.
Yeah, but they could have just, like, got a cheap energy drink like Red Bull.
Yeah. Or they could not spend that money and have people buy their product anyway.
Which just tasted like, I don't know, slightly rotting water.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can really describe it, is it tasted a little bit like rot.
The only money set I've never not had horrible problems with was Stripe, because they've surprisingly used a lack of government name after giving them the government name.
Mm-hmm.
So LibrePay is the only side I'm not in danger of losing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, it's Rud Bowl. I'm sorry, am I spitting everywhere?
No.
Okay. Oh.
Let's see, I need 3 long blue clips.
Thread long blue clips. Here we go.
Rudd Bell. Is that like Taco Bell but owned by Rudd? Paul Rudd? Does Paul Rudd own Taco Bell now? What, you have to tell me if Paul Rudd owns Taco Bell now. Otherwise it's entrapment.
I don't understand why there's no energy soda. Isn't that what Balls is?
That is what Balls and Jolt are.
Balls and Jolt, yeah. Jolt! Oh, fuck, I've forgotten about Jolt.
Jolt is real good.
Jolt Energy Cola!
Mm-hmm. Now you're spitting everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing my excitable marketer voice.
Alright, size 11, black, and one of these.
Ja'am Energy Cola. Drink it up. It's God's greatest mistake. You asked me for a second thing, and I've forgotten what it was.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh, that's so hard to get on there. There we go. Whoosh.
Ah, push it. Da 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 da. Ah, push it.
Not creepy at all.
Ba ba na ba 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 na 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 na. No. Salt and pepper.
Delicious.
Salt and pepper's here, and we're in effect. Want you to push it back.
Shoop. A-oop. Shoop. Shoop. A-oop. Applesauce flavored cola. I'd drink that.
I think that's what cider is.
I don't think that is at all what cider
I'm pretty
is.
sure that's what cider is.
No, it's...
I'm pretty sure you go to the alcohol store and you buy a can of woodchuck.
That's what Manzana is.
Oh. Alright, Manzana del Sol.
Is that a brand of Manzana?
Yeah.
Okay. Manzana is literally Spanish for apple, and so they just call apple soda also Manzana.
Oof.
I need this, and then I need this. And then I need a black clip.
Clark.
And this. So, yeah. Yes, Mexican apple soda. I don't know, most of it's American. But, it probably originated in a Spanish-speaking country, since all the American brands also call it Manzana.
Manzana. You want some Latino heat? No, probably shouldn't.
Yeah, probably not.
It's Eddie Guerrero. He's a national treasure. Was a national treasure. He's dead now.
Mm-hmm. I need long blue clip and red nut.
Blue clip.
B, you are a national treasure. And that's why we have to find you on the Declaration of Independence, B.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't understand what you were doing. Like, it's like you just started doing a voice, and I was like, is this Doc Brown? Is it like Morty? No, it's not. It's not Rick, because like Rick's deeper, and she knows that. No, National Treasure Book of Secrets. Great. That's where we are.
I don't know if I'd go so far as the sequel.
That dick wheel. Sure.
I'm Nicolas Cage. Okay. I need the big gray thing. Big gray thing. Further. And a couple of these. We're almost out of pieces now. There we go. Now I need to get that sticker on it.
Haha.
Yep.
Salt and pepper's here.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Want you to push it, man.
Soup. Soup-a-oop. There we go. Nice little
Yamato gun there. Those toothy boys are very interesting. No one can see the thing you're doing.
I know.
You could probably guess if you can hear that.
Alright, I need a gray nail, and I need a nut.
If your nut is gray, you should probably consult a doctor. Are those double knives? I don't know what you're talking about that would be a double knife.
Yes, you're gonna knock shit over. Please be careful. My dogs are big, clumsy dorks. This right.
You don't know either. That would make sense.
Alright, I need gray plates. 2 of them.
2 gray plates.
2 red axles.
2 red axles.
And there's 2 of those light gray things there. Now further. Those are the ones. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright.
More tired than usual today. Well, it is late.
Seems to be going around. Everyone seems to be real tired except me. There we go. I think it's the weather. It's affecting me by making me hyperactive and everyone else with tiredness like it damn well should be. And gray axle.
Here is a gray axle.
Thank you. Etc. Now I need black L.
Cafe au lait. Here you go.
What? Instant coffee?
Huh?
Instant coffee?
That's not what cafe au lait is.
Mm-hmm. Cafe au lait.
It's coffee with milk.
Oh, I mean, it's just a brand of instant coffee in Canada.
Oh. Is it instant coffee with milk?
Maybe. I've never tried it because instant coffee is disgusting.
That's fair.
And also, you definitely don't ever want to have instant coffee without milk because it'll make you gag.
Sounds right.
Alright, 3 of the long black clips. I think that'll be the last of them.
Mm-hmm.
The Last of M. That's that famous PS4 title by Naughty Dog.
Yep.
The Last of Them.
That last one that they got.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no more of them.
The final ones are the ones that those are.
Some of these people ain't mushrooms yet.
There's like a couple non-mushrooms still. I want to mock up all of these video game boxes.
Mm-hmm. What if mushrooms, but more like human?
What if people, but more mushroom? But not these ones. These ones are fine.
These ones are cool, y'all. Ain't no mushroom to these folk. I don't know. I'll give most things a try in my mouth, says Mox. Hopefully not the mushroom people.
So mushroom people are people too, except they're zombies.
Except they're mindless zombies that just try to kill you. Okay.
No.
It's not I Am Legend.
I actually shouldn't share that story.
Alright, I need this and this. I need a black clip, and I need a black, smaller black girder.
Banana.
Banana. Now I need a nut.
That's the last time you get to say that, except it's not, because there's 3 fucking red ones still. Which you should really see a doctor if your nut's red.
Especially that bright, Jesus.
Yeah, that's head wound red.
Mm-hmm. That's like...
If you nut out of your head, please call a doctor.
Because that is blood. That is why it is red.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe also study biology.
I don't feel
so
like
that you know you are not nutting out of your head.
Yeah. This went south.
It often does.
I don't know what I thought was going to happen when I started talking, but for some reason it wasn't this.
How does this connect? First like this. One go. Oh, this has to slip around here. And this has to go out this way. Almost there. Stay on target.
Green 5 standing by.
White flag standing by.
Simply Red standing by.
Red dragon standing by.
I fucking...
Red dragon standing by would be better.
As much as I don't like Family Guy, their Star Wars episodes were quite good.
Yeah, that whole bit was actually stolen from an old Chan thread, so...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, most of the jokes in that are, like, actually stolen.
Oh, baller.
Yeah.
Good, I can... I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do that.
Red green standing by. And remember, ladies don't find you handsome. They can at least find you handy.
It's fucking that scene where Obi-Wan Kenobi's a ghost in the sky.
But it's red
Except it's red-green, and he says, "Remember, I'm pulling for you."
Remember, kid, I'm pulling for you.
We're all in this together.
Oh my god, I want to see Star Wars with just Canadian comedy staples. Alright, I need the torch there.
You saw that,
And a sticker.
that table reading of Star Wars that happened a while ago, right?
From whom?
It was like Maurice LaMarche and John DiMaggio and just a shit ton of great voice actors.
I think I put that on my to-watch list and then never watched it.
Yeah, they just sit around a table just doing other voices for the entirety of Star Wars. It's quite good. And oh no,
Go there. See how I fucked it up. Problem is, sometimes the clips decide to stick to the wrong end. Kristie, why are you being so antsy? You weren't this antsy last week. Gaston was instead. Chill. Now I can click that on there. That through. And stuff. And stuff. Gray tube. Okay, bye, Risby. Almost there.
we are coming right down to the wire.
I need 2 of the Technic gray plates.
Oh, here we go.
2.
We have only 30 pieces left. I'm sorry, 33 pieces left.
30-some.
33 or 34. I forgot how many chains there were.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can't just keep...
7.
You can't do that.
8.
You can't just keep recounting the same chain.
I wasn't recounting the same chain. I was recounting several chains. Thank you very much.
What, and get sneak attack damage?
Yes. Alright, where's the other French fry? Could be 2 yellow
There's
French fries.
Not?
Could be. No way we're missing another piece. I refuse to believe that we could be missing multiple pieces in one set.
I'll stand up, but I'm really quite sure we didn't drop a French fry. Let me turn on my phone camera. Camera, phone, light, camera, phone.
No freaking way.
I'm really quite not seeing it.
Well, great. He's the same length. Means I didn't place the wrong color somewhere. I think. Let me see how many red ones get used down the way.
Is it possible you just used an extra one in the...
Where would I have put it?
I don't know.
No, it appears we're missing another piece. Good job, Lego. Real fucking good job.
We could tear open the...
Getting into that. Brown nail, of course. I am actually furious, because that's 2 pieces I've been missing. I've never had a Lego set missing 2 pieces. What the hell? Oh, I am angry.
If mine rolled under the mouse pad.
I already looked under the mouse pad.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just was not included.
That really fucking sucks.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to dig through the fucking bootleg, I guess. And then I'm gonna be missing a piece for the bootleg.
Right, but you can tell Lego that you were missing this piece.
Take weeks, though. Hopefully we don't need it quickly. Oh, that's fucking infuriating. Y'all ever had 2 pieces missing in one Lego set? Because I've never even heard of this.
It is quite a big Lego set.
I've had big sets before, though. I've had like 2 pieces missing ever. Now I've got 2 missing in one kit. I know people said the quality control was dropping, but Jesus. I'm going to go as far as I can before opening, with just what we've got before opening
The other thing.
the other thing.
Just to see if it'll stick together.
Yeah.
Which, odds are high it'll just be one loose thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't ideal, but...
See if it was one of those weird
Extra
extras
pieces.
that didn't seem like it should be an extra piece. Your side of you.
Okay. Just having a quick look in the box pile.
Oh well. 2 pieces. I've never had 2 pieces be missing in a single set. That's insane to me. If I can spot one. The bootleg. Real quick.
Doing a little bootleg doctoring.
There's one that's longer.
Yeah, I don't think that's that size.
There they are. Bootleg. Bootleg.
She did find the piece.
A bootleg piece.
Lego, we trusted you.
Wow, these bags are extra noisy. Ooh.
They smell like free monomers.
They definitely smell like something from a factory. Well, to give my initial review of the pieces from the bootleg, it doesn't quite have as much give as a Lego. Like, very noticeably right on first touch. And it kind of looks like it's slightly misshapen. And that's the very first piece I pulled out at random. So that gives you an idea of, hopefully, the average quality of things. Hopefully that's not one of the better ones. Oh, you checking on me, Gaston? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Lay down. Go lay down. Thank you. Go lay down. Or go that way. That's fine, too. Alright, well, bootleg saves the day, weirdly enough. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely shaped wrong and definitely a different type of plastic that does not slide as smoothly.
Bootleg, leading the way.
It does fit, though. Bootleg definitely not leading the way. Oops.
Exactly, it's a stale French fry.
Yep. There we go. Put that in there. And now I need size 9 green girder. Clip onto there. And another size 9 green girder. Try clip onto there. That's the bootleg piece. I'm going to order another one, and it's going to get used on the bootleg.
You got like a divot in the middle where the other one doesn't?
Hmm?
At the top.
Yep. Sure does. You can see the sprue. You can see the factory sprue where it didn't, where they used much cheaper molds. It's also not as well defined, which is why it doesn't slide in as easy. Right. Get that in there.
Oh, right, the dingle dongle.
Mm-hmm. Wibbly wobbly dingly dongly. And these. That is incorrect. The correct spelling of these is
Theze.
yes.
Theze.
Passe. So there used to be a saran wrap brand in Canada. I don't know, there might still be, called Easy Wrap. And they had this awful, awful commercial, infomercial style. And it'd go, easy. And a drum beat would start. And it'd go, easy. It's so easy. With Easy Wrap. And then the sound of someone pulling the saran wrap out of the package twice, like rip, rip.
Okay.
Don't know why I came around to that, but it was extremely unpleasant. And that played for years.
Like head on.
Head on, play directly to forehead. Yeah, except head on only lasted for like 2 months. Before people realized, oh, that's like actually a scam and really, really harmful. All correct. Yeah, alright. It's through there. Oh, that's why it looks wrong. This actually has to... That.
Hey.
Up that high. Up that high. Oh, I see why.
Because the hydraulics, you done it again.
You've done it again, hydraulic men. You've doomed us all.
The chief will have your badge for this, hydraulicman.
Hydraulicman. Hydraulicton. Wonder which doctor said that.
I'm not sure.
I'm assuming head on. Apply directly to forehead.
Oh, right. Not for whatever reason. It's because I am who I am and I travel the circles I travel in. Anytime I just see the word doctor in the wild, I presume they're talking about Doctor Who.
Banana, na 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 na.
Banana.
Bananarama. Wiggity whack, wiggity whack, wiggity whack. It's wiggity, wiggity whack, wiggity whack, wiggity whack, wiggity whack.
Also, wibbly wobbly dingly dongly.
Oh, that too. Wibbly wobbly dingly dongly Legos.
You know, people think of penis as a straight line, but it's not.
It's more like a ball. Wibbly wobbly dingly dongly nut. Alright, there we go. Now
that's it?
Nearly.
Right. That goes on the back end, I suppose.
The front end.
Yeah. Oh, right, because I've forgotten which way around this is supposed to look.
More like a series of tubes.
That take the pee from the balls to the toilet.
Yes.
As long as we're putting misinformation out there.
Mm-hmm. Pee is stored in the toilet.
I mean, that's actually just science.
I mean, not for long, but...
Right.
Briefly.
Until you flush, it's a variable.
So hopefully briefly.
I don't know, maybe you're trying to save water.
And click. And... click.
I think I hate Greg Kinnear because of Mystery Men.
The only thing I really remember from Mystery Man is, I'm invisible! Can you see me? Yes.
Yeah, I know. Everyone remembers Kel Mitchell, like, being nude.
Mm-hmm. And now we have to connect some chains. Oh.
Hey,
looks
free
like they
chains.
only connect on one end. Alright. Let's turn it around the way it shows it in the instruction book, so I'm sure I get this right. There we go. Balls are stored in the truck. Could be.
We can store all sorts of things in here. It's a big truck.
Mm-hmm. So, The final step next week, hopefully, is going to be the shipping container that goes in between the cranes. And that's pretty fucking radical. In the meantime, I am going to write to LEGO and say, hey, I was missing a piece. I'm not even gonna bother with the plate we were missing because we've already replaced that.
But the French fry is like a piece we don't have.
We don't have extras of. So yeah, there we go. Can you grab the cab?
Yeah.
And we can... I won't connect them yet, but I will show them side by side. I got this right. Okay, it's a size 5 French fry, which is piece 6130008. Hopefully they'll replace that with minimal trouble.
The wheels actually turn.
Yes.
Okay. That's why it's not rolling straight forward and back.
Yeah.
Because the wheels are turned. Because
Yeah.
you turn wheels.
That's what wheels do.
Yep.
So there we go. That's the truck so far. The truck so far. Last time on the truck. We got these big old chains that are going to lift up hydraulically, not actually hydraulically, but mechanically lift up a shipping container that's going to go in this space. And it's going to be real fucking nice. A huge badonking honker of a chungus. Exactly. A huge badonking honker of a chungus. You took the words right out of heaven itself. So yeah, we'll finish it up next week, I hope.
Yay.
Gonna be a huge badonking honker. And so thanks everyone for coming. Yeah! CSI theme plays.
Da-da-dum. Which one?
Miami.
Oh. I guess the one that goes, yeah. That makes sense.
By The Who.
By The Who. Everyone remembers Yeah by The Who. That's their most famous song, the one that goes, yeah. It's called Yeah by The Who.
I don't think it's called Yeah.
It's called Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so let's look at the schedule for the next week real quick. Tomorrow is Katie with Deponia. Saturday morning will be Kristie with a thumbnail art stream. Sunday will be Sue continuing with Earthbound. Monday will be Kristie's art stream with the canvas and the painting and Passepartout and all that. Always super cool, first Monday of the month. Tuesday will be Andrea continuing Pyre. Wednesday is our community day with more Minecraft. We've just whitelisted a new player, so maybe Mox will join us on that. And Thursday will be me finishing up this crazy motherfucker right here. It's a real big truck.
Straight out of Sweden, crazy motherfucking name, Lego.
I think that's Denmark.
Straight out of Denmark, dang it.
Mother trucker. Thanks everyone for coming. You can see the team below, and we'll see you next time.